Previously on Roll Gay Roleplay.
Lainey's punk ass is about to get it. Is there like a basement at this inn? No. Is there like a sound area, a soundproof area? What if I just take him to the woods?
While he's doing that, Benny pulls out the compass.
I need you to roll me
I have to roll to look at a compass?
I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
For a compass?
You fucked up, girl.
You are drawn to where the arrow points. It is the most important thing to you.
You get out of my way, everybody. No, I gotta go. Okay, bye.
Miss Benny.
Let's go, guys. All right, I'm going. Okay, bye.
Can I just go grab her and put her over my shoulder?
Benny is very wriggly.
So I'm gonna misty step behind her and grapple her.
Benny's going to cast Fog Cloud.
Fuck that. I'm summoning Angelica.
Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay real play D&D podcast. I'm Chris the DM, and I had something funny to say, but I forgot it.
I'm Tisha, and I play Benny.
Hi, I'm the bottom that smiles back, Jonathan, and I play Eve.
So, does your bottom actually smile at them?
It kind of winks.
Okay, I gotcha. My name is Mark, and I play Holga.
Yes. And Mark is drunk off of how many old fashions?
2.
2.
And
Those wild and crazy kids.
yeah.
And so our question for the week is, if you could meet someone alive or dead, who would it be?
I can tell you right now, I really don't give a fuck.
That sounds about Mark. So,
Steve Jobs? I don't know.
why Steve Jobs?
I don't know. Because he's dead.
There's a lot of dead people. You could pick from a lot of dead people. Why pick him?
Exactly. Like, how do you narrow this shit down? So
Right.
I want to see what you guys have to say.
To who? Okay, so the person that I would choose to talk to, alive or dead, would be Freddie Mercury.
Good one.
A number one, so I could like be Ursula and steal his voice. And B number two, I would love to learn about like him as a singer. Like fuck, when did you know you could start belting out them fucking notes out of your head? Like, bitch, I'm jealous. And that's why I should be Miss Universe. Next person.
I'll go. I guess I'm having a hard time deciding between two people that you're going to laugh about the difference, but either Confucius, just because like I love Confucianism, I can't say it, Confucianism, and Alan Cumming.
Who is Alan Cumming? I know that name.
Interesting.
Alan Cumming?
Yeah.
He's a super famous actor.
Snape?
No. He was in The Good Wife, Tin Man, Instinct, those TV shows.
I'm looking Alan Cumming up now.
Yeah, Spy Kids. He was in GoldenEye.
Oh, him.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Loki. Yeah, I would do awful things to his body.
Oh, gross.
Be grossed out, that's fine.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know why. I feel just offended because like I think he's like a cool person that I would want to like sit there and like talk to, and I would have a good time like having a conversation with him, and then you just like waltz in and like show your butt. And I'd be like, God damn it, we're having a good time, and now I'm all alone.
Show your butt.
So, like, while he's, like, making love to me, you're just having polite conversation to him. with him.
Yeah, no, we would be like chilling, like having a good time, you know? And then all of a sudden, I'm not going to chill and have a good time with your butt out.
It's a party for everyone.
Okay, you're right. I'll do that. Fine.
What about you, Christopher?
Honey Boo Boo.
Shut the...
That's wrong on so many levels.
David Tennant, just because I feel like we get along.
I'd
We wanna be
also do
friends.
awful things to him.
He is very attractive.
What about
See,
Matt Smith?
Why am I so... I'm super upset about the Alan Cumming thing, and I think it's kind of hot, like, with the David Tennant thing. Like, it's interesting.
Because you don't have a personal connection to him. You personally know Alan Cumming, and that's why it hurts a little bit.
Maybe. Because I was so excited about myself, and then, like, you just took it away.
Oh, my bad.
And you'd be able to do that. And I think that's why I was...
Sorry, I did not mean to rain on your parade. But why David Tennant?
He is my favorite doctor, and it's nothing against the other doctors. I'm not a doctor hater. I just prefer him. But I like his sense of humor and his like acting style. I think it'd be really cool to just hang out with him. And I think we get along. I don't see the point in like talking to somebody that's gonna like bore me. Like I would love to give a smart person answer, but like I really don't want to talk to them. Like I want to hang out with somebody.
Like,
So I wanted someone that I could chill with.
I feel like I'm so sorry. You get like that was very much so basic white girl. I think you're, like you're talking to Gandhi. You know that you're like really boring. Like, can you teach me some yoga? I read this book called Kama Sutra. What's it about? Like that's literally how you sounded.
That's
Anyway.
not wrong. Yeah.
A bitch. I think that wasn't. Never mind. We're not going to get into that because then I'm going to be talking out of my ass. So let's go ahead and move on to the story.
Yeah. Does anyone remember what happened last time?
Yes,
No.
Tisha Bebe. Sister girl decided to open the Forbidden Compass, which caused me to hunt her down and Mark to do the same thing but lethargically and apathetically. And then we finally got her back, and now there's a little scruffle going on in the bag in the room where I'm going to ask Laney about his life. I just want to talk to him. I'm not going to hit him. I just want to talk to him.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? I totally got confused with the last time we played
Sounds about right.
because I was thinking I was still a monk.
Oh, that's the Patreon episode, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart.
Shit, this is gonna be hard.
Back to Hogum.
You're Hogo. Just, what if we just
Okay.
remind you?
All right.
Yeah, so at this point we have all of you in a room with Lainey, who is currently, I think, bound?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Laney is bound.
And Benny just realized that there is some movement coming from her bag.
And can I roll a perception check to see if I hear that?
No?
I mean, is it pretty obvious that it's happening?
I would say it's going to be more of noticing Benny's reaction than it will be seeing the actual movement in the bag.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm going to roll perception.
But you have to wait till you see my reaction.
Oh,
But if this bag is ruffling, I'm sorry. I want to see if Hogan is going to notice it.
Okay, well... fine. So,
I rolled a 6, so it wouldn't have mattered.
let me tell you what Benny does when she feels the ruffling at first. So, Benny, jumps forward, startled, and goes, "Oh!" And then she, kind of doubles over a little bit and goes, "Oh, all that like yearning for that northeast place made me forget to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So that's actually a pretty good decoy, lie. So I feel like Eve with the zero wisdom is going to believe that. And so I say, my dear Hogum, it does seem very plain and clear that she has come across probably a bug of some sort. You know, being outside in the weather tends to do that to our human variant friends.
Okay, but that's kind of weird.
Well, if you don't mind, and then I look at Lainey, I say, my dear Hogum, I think that it would be within your best interest to go and check up on our dear madam, Miss Benny.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Okay. You go do you, and I'll go check up on Benny.
So Hogan is going to go run after Benny and leave Yves to himself, like he loves.
Okay. Tisha, give me a perception check for when you go to leave.
Okay. 12 plus. Where's Benny at? There she is. Perception, you said?
Yes.
14.
You realize that the door that you came in from is no longer there.
The fuck?
Benny walks into the wall. Oh man, I really gotta go to the bathroom. Where's the door? Do I see another door?
You see a door now to your left. Yeah, but you cannot open the door.
Oh gosh, guys, I really gotta go to the bathroom. Can somebody knock this door open, please?
Hogum, please open the door for our dear friend Benedetta.
Wait, whose place is this? I don't want to just start destroying someone's house.
Okay, that's fine. I have this lockpicking kit, and she moves her bag in to like the front of her. You know, like she puts the backpack on backwards and bends down, trying to conceal the movement in her bag while she uses her lockpicking kit on the door. Is it locked, or what? What kind of? When I tried to open it, is it locked, or is there something against it?
Yeah, you don't see a hole or a knob or any way to actually open it.
Oh, so lockpicking kit will not work.
Yeah, you got
Are
nothing
you
to
like
lock
creating
it.
the perfect storm?
Can I roll for investigation while she's doing this?
Or can we roll Arcana? Because it's magic.
Yeah, and we can say at this point that the egg movement has ceased.
Okay.
It wasn't. I don't think you're at the hatching point, but you realize that you're really, really close now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so you realize that you're stuck. Well, two of you realize that you're stuck in a room and that there's a door with no knob.
There's no way out of here. I gotta go.
Yo, girl, just pop a squat.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you don't actually have to go to the bathroom, so you just, I don't know, like fake it.
What does Benny say?
Well, you know, I guess I can do that. It's just you guys. I'm going to.
I'll turn around, and I mean, if you're like being shy or something.
Do I still have my bucket?
Yeah, you
I
got a
do.
bucket before you left.
You know, I'd hate to soil this bucket, but
You know, we can always go.
Wait, who's the Estelle? Is it Marie?
Yes.
Well, you know, we can always go to Marie and get another bucket if you need to.
we're pretty far away from there. Can you possibly use your ring to get me into my room? Anybody?
Where the fuck are we?
You're in a tavern inn in the town of Orr's Rest.
Yeah, so we're in the tavern. We just need to go not far at all.
Yeah,
I'm feeling super worried about this room. Like, how are we locked in a room? Guys, aren't you all worried about this? I can hold it a little bit longer, but maybe we should.
Eve is fixated on Lainey.
So, on a side note, where exactly are we? We're in an inn, but how the hell did we get there?
So this is the town that you were in before you went to go fight Kringle, which is how you captured Lainey. You came back to the town. And this is the tavern inn from the town of the holiday episode. So you guys haven't left that town since the holiday episode. And you were staying the night at the inn.
What happened on the holiday episode?
No, you need to go listen, boo. Sorry. No, we need to keep this train moving.
Shit.
Yeah, you're...
Because I don't remember.
You don't need to remember.
We captured Lainey.
Awesome.
And Eve got a ring.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
right.
I'm about to torture Lainey.
Oh.
Right, so...
Hogan likes to watch.
Eve doesn't even care, or seem to care, that you're stuck in this room. And you two realize you
Benny
can't
rolls
leave.
Arcana to see
Yeah,
what
go
the
for
hell's
it.
going on. Nat 20.
Yeah, you can tell that there is definitely magic afoot. There's a barrier surrounding the room.
Barrier. Okay. Can I tell any type of barrier or any additional information about it or how to get rid of it?
The only place that doesn't have an actual magic barrier is the door itself, the one door that you can see. That is
Okay.
not magically shut. Everything else in the room is.
I kick the door.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, gross. I rolled a 7, or I rolled a 5, and +2 is 7.
You left a shoe print.
Yeah, it's Queen.
Someone give me a perception check. Well, Hogan and Benny, give me a perception check of the room itself.
Okay. Ooh, shit.
Oh, 5.
I rolled
What's
a
my modifier?
17.
So Hogan notices that there is a dresser, a bed, and a plant, or a vase with flowers coming out of it against the wall. Hogan sees that. Benny, you notice that there is something on the dresser, as well as some sort of doll on the bed, and you realize that there are 2 holes in the wall that light are shining through from. You can see the outside from it.
I crossbow through one of the holes.
Okay.
Benny's super upset. Benny's super, super, super upset. Hogum, you can do something too if you want to. But Benny does not like being trapped in here.
Yeah, you shoot a crossbow out of it. Nothing happens aside from that.
It goes through the hole.
Yep. Goes right through.
Okay. Benny takes the doll and hits it against the door that doesn't have the ward against it.
Cool. As you pick up the doll, its lifeless body becomes...
Shut up.
Starts to move. And as you throw it, it goes, whee!
Oh my God, we have a new friend.
And the little doll stands up, dusts itself off, and it says, "Hi, I'm Little Dilla. I'm here to help you. Welcome to my room."
I hate you, bitch.
Oh, hell to the no. Eve, step on it.
Oh, wow, a doll. Hey, Little Dilla, can you help us get out of this room? We're, locked in. That would be super nice of you.
You sure are locked in. That's the game I play.
Cool. I really have to go to the bathroom.
Maybe you should look for the bathroom. Are you trying to use your first question? I'm only going to give you 2.
Nope, sure I'm not.
Okay, I'm going to go back in the bed now.
What the fuck? I don't like dolls, especially when they jump alive.
And it crawls back up onto the bed and then lays on its stomach and puts its head on its hands and watches Eve and Lainey.
Do I probably don't notice this at all.
What are you doing with Lainey?
I'm about to torture him, but y'all are slowing me down.
Go on with your bad self.
Well, no, we have a whole ass doll that wants to play a game with us.
Hey Eve, there's this doll here that wants to play a game, won't let us out of this room until we play her game and probably win. And we have 2 questions to ask it to be able to win to figure out how to win this game.
What?
Hi!
Doll? What is? My dear company that we are here together. We are gathered here this day. What in the high Yonsei is going on around these parts?
Hi, I'm Little Dilla.
Little Dilla, how did we get out of this room?
That's for you to figure out.
Don't ask it any questions.
So I'm going to walk up to it,
Hi.
and I'm going to pick it up.
Whee.
And
Oh my god.
I'm going to rockabye baby it. And then I'm going to hum a hymn of Yonsei, Article 9, 4, verse 8-1. And it says, B-Day. And so I say, my dear Little Dilla, what kind of games do you like to play?
Oh, this is my escape room.
My dear friends, it seems that we have a limited amount of time in this room. That does not count as my first question, you heathen. Does that mean that something is going to happen to us if we do
Okay.
not escape?
You know, there's no food in here. Or water.
So Eve gently places the doll on top of his head. And we're going to now begin walking around this goddamn room because everyone's
What's
in the
the
goddamn
thing's
way.
name now?
Little Dilla. Named after Tom, because we like to butcher his last name.
Yes. And it is a remarkable resemblance to Inga Dilla.
So it's Little Dilla.
Little Dilla, yeah.
Okay. So we can use questions, right?
2.
Yeah, he's allowing
Two
you two
questions.
questions.
Hey, Little Dilla, did you get any of those dank memes?
No. Stop.
Is that your first question?
That's not your
No.
first question. So, Little Dilla, before you answer that question. Okay. Thank you.
No, don't listen to him.
No.
Answer the question.
I'm going to do a very secret sign to Benny. And if she can read my sign, hopefully, she is going to
Roll for it.
She is going to knock him unconscious. Is this sleight of hand or is this stealth?
You know what? Okay, sorry. Go ahead to see if you can give me the.
The go.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 19, and my stealth is +4, and my sleight of hand is +1.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's great. That was so many pluses. Yep.
Yeah, so I do like some. I have the doll on my head, and like I pull it off my head, hoping that like it distracts Hogum as I start motioning for Benny to like get him out of the picture.
Question: what is Hogum's wisdom?
My wisdom is...
I want to say it was surprisingly high.
I thought it was pretty high. Yeah.
Okay.
His wisdom was 11. It's not as high
His
as I thought it
wisdom
was gonna be.
saving throw.
His wisdom saving throw is +0.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I'm gonna try to use charm person on him.
Love it.
So you have to do a saving throw, Hogum.
I...
A D20.
Oh, shit. It fell. Let's try this again. All right, 16.
Shit!
Damn. Okay.
Can we go back to my original plan?
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna knock Hogum out though.
Like, don't
Let me-
rogues know like secret techniques to incapacitate people?
If I were a specific type of rogue, I would have specific skills.
Okay, god damn it.
So I'm more of a stealthy kind of. Let me see. What are my features?
Can you like?
I can intimidate him.
can you sneak up on him and like karate chop him in the temple, and then like that's how he goes out?
Yeah. I will sneak up behind him and do a quick chop to his neck and try to just like stem the blood flow to knock him out for a short amount of time.
Okay. So unarmed strike. Go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
And anything less than his armor class is
15
going to be you just smacking
plus
him.
5, 20.
What'd you do?
I got
20.
15 plus 5, 20 to hit.
That's good.
Okay, so what do I need to roll?
What's
Your
your
armor
armor
class
class?
is 16, so
Yeah.
she succeeded.
And
Okay, what's going to happen?
You
Well, here's
just
what
got-
happened is you go, do you have any of those dank memes? And then you fall to the ground.
And I pick a little
So
bit.
I'm out like a light, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
It won't be for too long, but yes, for right this second.
I pick up little Dylan and I say, "That was not one of our questions, my dear baby child." Now, Benny, do you think that it would be a good question to ask if he would allow us, if our little Dylan would tell us if we are getting warmer or colder?
Well, I mean, think about what the answer would be. Like, they could say, "No, I won't tell you," or "Yes,
Oh,
I
shit.
will tell you." Like, I think we need to ask maybe not a yes or no question.
Okay. And what would that question be? I'm still thinking, rattling my brain, as you know. I don't have
Yeah.
much wisdom.
So,
It's you, sis. It's you.
gosh dang it. These always make me feel so dumb, Chris. Okay.
I really don't think I made this hard, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay, so basically, let's run this down real quick. We are in an escape room, and we have to figure out how to get out.
Uh-huh.
There are flowers in a vase. There's something on top of the dresser. There's this doll on a bed. There are 2 holes in the wall. And we can ask this doll 2 questions. I guess we can ask. Let's see.
There are other things you can do than ask him questions, too.
Oh, okay.
Like, just go take the flowers out of the vase.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Let's wait to ask the questions. And in the meantime, we can try to get out of here while we think of questions to ask this doll. Once we see that our normal stuff we try to do doesn't work.
I do declare, Miss Benny, that is a great idea that I have come up with. So I go over to the flowers, and I'm going to take the flowers out and search to see if there's like a key or something to fit in the hole.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Plus 1, 14.
So you pull the flowers out, and it's just a vase with water in it. But you notice that there is also some light coming from behind the vase.
So I gently place the vase on the floor as to not disrupt this spiritual Dilla. And what do I see?
You see that there's a 3rd hole in the wall. And this
And
one
there's-
is...
And there's
Let's all
light coming
3
out of it.
stick our fingers in the hole.
Yes, you see that there's light coming out of it and that it is shaped like a triangle.
A triangle. So, it seems, Miss Benedetta, that we have triangular holes in the wall. This one has light coming from it. Can I see through this hole?
Yeah, you can just see that it's outside, though. Nothing
Oh,
in
okay.
particular.
Okay. Yeah, there's a
What
triangle.
shape are the other holes?
So there's 2 other holes in the wall. There's one that is to the left that is about 5.5 feet off the ground, and it's a square. And then there's one that is waist high, to the right of where the vase was, and it's a circle.
Is this that little kids game where we stick things in the right holes?
Yes, glory hole. That's the game.
Yes.
Love this journey for us.
That was my
Okay.
favorite
No,
game.
it's not that game, but go ahead.
Can I go to the dresser then and check out the dresser?
Yeah, go ahead. Investigation.
Yes, again. And that is 5.
The dresser. It's got
What
pretty
shape
knobs.
What shape is the vase?
What shape is the vase?
Is it like a normal vase shape?
Yeah, it's vase
A
shaped.
little rotund.
Yeah,
Cool.
vase shaped.
Can I open the dresser?
Yeah, sure. You can open all the drawers, and inside one of the drawers, you find a piece of charcoal.
We're burning this bitch down, Benny.
Let's do it.
Well, I was clearly joking, madam.
Benny's just down.
Fuck it.
She's like, fuck it, let's go.
I found a piece of charcoal.
Okay. So what else is on top of the dresser in Benny Look's investigation? Oh, and rolled on that one.
Benny can't see the top of the dresser. She's just on her tippy toes trying to look. What's on it? And she's just grabbing her hand at nothing.
Gosh dang it.
I put Benny on my shoulder and I say, please look again.
So you're just carrying everybody in the room, except for
Yes.
Hogum. Cool.
And I rolled a 3 that time.
Jesus
So
Christ.
6.
So there's a piece of paper on the dresser. Leave it at that.
Can I read
Okay.
it?
There's give me an investigation check.
God damn it. Investigation's not very good for me. Okay,
Can we
Christopher?
just grab it?
Yeah, you can grab it. There's nothing on it.
Oh.
A 9.
You can tell that there was something that was previously written on top of it.
And I can't make any of that out.
Correct.
Benny, if you could investigate this piece of paper.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm going to take that charcoal and I'm going to rub across the paper.
Yes!
Yeah, perfect. You rub the charcoal across the piece of paper, and you see square, circle, triangle, left to
Bitch.
right.
God damn it, we already knew that. Square, circle,
Square,
triangle.
Circle, triangle, left to right. Okay, Benny, do you think that it would be within our best interest to... no, because he doesn't have to ask truthfully.
I didn't say he would lie.
Why don't we ask this doll where to find... Hey, where can we find a square, a circle, and a triangle that will fit in these...
I like that.
Go ahead. I'm sure you would want to ask.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right, because I got to make it mine. Very good idea, Benny, that I have come up with. I'm glad you agree. And so I pull Little Dilla off my head and I say, Little Dilla, please tell me, where can we find in this room a square, a circle, and a triangle?
The only places you'll see those shapes are on the wall.
What? What?
I then commence to ripping this doll in half.
Whee!
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to piss off our spiritual doll.
So why don't... Well, so see how these are like in this particular order? Maybe we need to stick Hogum's finger in the square. I'll stick my finger in the circle, and then you can stick your finger in the triangle.
Just try that. I do believe you are correct. And so I'm going to move Hogum over to the one that Benny said.
The square.
The square. I forgot which one you said.
Okay. Hogum is woken up at this point, so he can walk with you. You three stick your holes. You three stick your fingers through the holes, and nothing happens. You feel a light breeze.
Oh, man. What's going on?
My dear Hogum, unfortunately, I think that the fact that we have been in this room for so long just made you go into a tizzy, and I think that's why you blacked out, my dear friend.
Yeah, and then you did those dank memes, and I don't know what happened, but now you're back. Hey, so we're stuck in this room. And there's a square, a circle, and a triangle holes. And we need to figure out how to get out of this room. And I think it has something to do with these holes in the wall that are in the shape of a square, a circle, and a triangle.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of holes and shapes. What's in the room with us? And we got the holes on the walls with 3 different shapes.
Help me investigate this bed, see if there's anything there.
Okay.
Yeah, roll me investigation on the bed.
20, bitch. Ugh.
So you lift up the pillow and you find a spyglass.
Ooh, what do we have here?
Oh, I do believe that the person who should be in charge of this spyglass is someone who is very good at paying attention to detail. Sorry, I burped because of beer.
Little Dilla!
Oh my god.
Okay, here you go.
Okay, he just holds it.
And also, maybe Eve and Hokum, maybe we should ask Little Dilla what we should do with these holes in the wall? Or should we keep investigating?
Well, we have the spyglass. The spyglass is a circle.
The spyglass is like a handheld telescope.
Oh.
It's a circle. So we need a square and a triangle. Can I check underneath? Does a 20 get me underneath the bed as well?
You found nothing under the bed. The
Okay.
only thing, you searched the entire bed. With a 20, you searched the whole bed. All you found is the spyglass.
That's some bullshit.
Can
Can we use? Can I
Use?
use the spyglass to search for the other clues?
Just the idea of Eve looking in a room through a spyglass is adorable, so yes.
So it's useless. Okay. So
Yeah.
Look through the holes.
Oh. And so I say, Little Dilla, may I please hold on to that spyglass so that I may use it to escape this room?
Sure, here you go.
And so I'm going to use the spyglass to look through the
That
holes.
wasn't a question.
I really wish I would have clocked that as a question, or else I'd take it, but I didn't, so fine.
And so I'm going to take the spyglass and look through the circular hole.
The circular hole, you see off in the distance the number 4.
Okay.
Ah! Okay, then I'm going to go to the triangle and look through it with the spyglass.
And you see the number 3.
And finally, the square.
And you see the number 8.
4, 3, 8. My dear friends, I have looked through each of these holes in the walls, and we have found 3 different numbers: 4, 3, and 8. Circle, triangle, and square, respectively.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There's like one little part that you guys haven't investigated yet.
Is Laney on me still, or is he sitting down?
Lainey is just sitting down in the room, still bound and gagged.
So I'm literally going to like drop kick him out of the way because I'm frustrated. So like I do like a running drop kick, and I just like launch his ass out of the way.
And when you do it, Little Dilla jumps off of your head and like kind of surfs you.
So yeah, I do a running drop kick, and then I get up, and then do we see anything?
No, Lainey just hits the wall and falls back to the ground again.
And I say, well, that was exhilarating. It seems that there's nothing around these parts. And there's one other place we have not checked. By the door again.
There you go.
All right, so investigate the door again.
Everybody, investigation.
18.
Okay. Nat 20. Dang, that's 2 nat 20s in like 4 rolls. And then one of them was a nat 1. That's still pretty good. I'll take it.
Oh, you are either gold or you are just trash. There's no in between.
So, Eve, you notice that the door has some letters written on it. It has some letters on it, and the letters on it spell room hat. Benny, you notice that there is a letter B that is on the ground, and it is a heavy metal letter B.
room hat. B.
Room hat with a B.
Are these letters the same?
They're the same font, we'll say. Yeah.
So
That's
like,
the B.
okay, and like, are they heavy and stuff too?
Yeah, you can tell they're also made of the same metal. And I think with your rolls, you can assume that those letters also come off of the wall.
So we have to. It's a fucking thing. Okay. Room.
Does it say bathroom? Bathroom! I need to go to the bathroom!
So I'm gonna arrange it into say bathroom.
Beautiful. You arrange it to bathroom, and as soon as the letters fall into place, a panel opens up.
Are you
And-
fucking serious? Did you make this before I made that up about Benny having to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, it's all written out in my DM notes.
This is homophobia.
As soon as the
He's a witch.
panel drops, there is a 3-digit code that needs.
348. No.
Dialed in.
348. 348.
438.
No. 348.
348. Okay, 348.
No,
It's not 348.
438.
no. What's the
8.
shape sequence I gave you?
Square, circle, triangle. And the square was a 3, the circle was a
No.
4, and the triangle was an 8.
The square was an 8.
You looked through the triangle last.
No, I looked through the square last.
Oh. What? Okay, so what was the square?
843.
843, the door clicks open and leads into another room. This looks like the room that you were promised by Inga Dilla. 3 bedrooms, a separate bathroom, as well as your special soundproof room, which would be the room that you're still in, Eve. But also there's a bathroom for you, Benny.
Nice.
So as we get into this room, what happens to Inga Dilla? Little Dilla.
I'm gonna go back now. Bye.
No, wait.
Benny stays there. Benny hasn't walked through the door yet.
You hanging out?
I have to go get Lainey
Where are you taking him?
into the new room.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ask Little Dilla, who are you?
I'm just a friendly doll.
But
I like to play games. I live here.
Who brought us in here?
Well, probably Inga. He made me too.
Who the fuck is Inga?
Inga is the tavern keeper.
Oh, yeah.
So then I say, now that the game is over, Little Dilla, are we free to ask you more questions?
Sure.
Okay, so tell me, your creator, he is not just a tavern keep. What is he actually?
He's more of a collector. Like, he likes to collect things and games and likes to have fun and likes to play. And that's why he made me to help play this game.
Has there ever been a time where he has collected people?
Most people can figure out how to escape. It's not that hard.
And what happens to those that don't?
I don't want to talk about it.
So we're done here, y'all. We're not staying at Aura's Rest. As a matter of fact, I'm leaving. I'm getting the. Don't tell y'all this, but I am taking Lainey with me, and I'm getting the mare. I say, Little Dilla, thank you so much, and I bid you farewell.
Thanks for playing. Bye.
You know what? Fuck it. I tell Benny. I say, Madam, Miss Benedetta, don't you have to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I sure do. And then Benny tries to sneakily put Doll Dilla in her bag.
And then I tell Hogan, after having giving us all such a fright within our escape room, I think that it would be within your best interest to go ahead and call it a night here.
I'm down to sleep.
So you're pushing Hogan back into the room like, here, you sleep here.
No. I'm pushing him into our new room.
Oh, okay. Hey, Tisha, roll sleight of hand.
Okay. 9 plus 7, 16.
Cool. You got a little Dilla now. Add that to your inventory.
Little Dilla.
You took Little Dilla?
I did.
Yes.
She's in the he, I don't know what the doll's gender preference is. Dilla, do you have a pronoun preference?
Them they please.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Hey. So I put them in my bag with the moving egg. All right. Manage equipment.
And whenever they are gone, I'm taking Lainey with me.
Okay. Oh. Yep, he goes with you.
I wake him up. And as we are walking and talking, I just have a few questions for him. Number one. So I as we are outside of the tavern, we are in the back of the tavern. Is there anyone around me?
No, I think it's the dead of night at this point, so no, there's no one around you.
Perfect.
If Hogan and Benny are staying in that room, it is just you and Lainey.
Perfect. And so I say, Lainey, you have 3 wrong answers. Upon your third answer, you will be eliminated. And so I ask him, how do I attune myself to this ring?
You have to follow the instructions, of course.
What are the instructions?
Oh, they're written down. It's not exactly easy. It takes quite a few hours to do. So you just
Okay.
have a ring and know. Oh, cute.
And so as he says, oh, cute, I take out the fork that's in my pocket and I stab it in his chest. And I say, you bleeding is also very cute. And so I say, that's strike 1. Is it possible that you may recite these instructions to me?
I really don't know them. I have to read them.
Okay. So finally I say, Agador has gone missing with our dear friend, Marcus Flint. I would like to know where they are so that we may procure them and take them to the proper authorities. I know that you had something to do with it.
Lainey's face softens when you mention Agador's name. I also don't know where they are.
I don't believe you.
I'm looking for him too.
Can I insight and see if he's lying?
Yeah, go for it.
Insight, 19.
You can tell that he's sincere that he doesn't know where Agador is.
Out of frustration, I'm going to punch him in the face. And so I punch him in the face and I say, who else is in your network of this Maic religion that may have been cohorts in helping them escape?
What makes you think they escaped?
Well, they aren't where they need to be.
They got out.
And so as he's laughing, I remove the fork from his chest. Yeah. And then I say, you have one more chance, or else this is going to get a lot worse.
We became involved with Mayak when a traveling salesperson came into our shop. He showed us the wonders of what Mayak can offer. Showed us how to make rings of teleportation, the tiny sacrifice it takes to make these rings of teleportation. I mean, it was Agador's idea to make them stylish, but it was... Look, we learned how to make them, so we followed.
And these tiny sacrifices are the religions that you have destroyed so far.
They're not real anyway.
And what do you think of the religion of Beyonce?
I think I just explained. They're not real anyway.
Okay, so he's smart, and I'm going to pull out the spoon that I had, and I'm going to gouge his eye out.
Cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
definitely gouging his eye out.
Okay.
Ooh.
This episode has a disclaimer now. And... out comes his eyeball.
Ugh.
Out comes his eyeball, and I say this will make a nice relic for a later time. You have one more time. Please tell me, who is this traveling salesman that brought you upon this false religion of the Mayak?
In his writhing pain, he says, "You'll meet him soon enough. I think one of you already has."
Oh. Who is that?
And he goes silent.
Is he dead?
No. He's just not talking to you.
Okay. Well, okay. You are reaching very close to strike 3, my dear friend. It would be within your best interest to continue this conversation before you are terminated.
I would, but then I'd be telling you the whole story of the podcast, and that's not fair to our fans.
And then with that, I bring out my If I Were a Blade. I say the words formation, and then I say, okay, ladies, now let's get in formation. And as I do that, I plunge it into his chest.
Your intent is lethal, correct?
Yes, he's dead.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need to roll anything. Laney is officially dead.
So, I know that there is a traveling salesman that has the make of religion. I know that he has something to do with escaping Marcus Flynn Agador. And we just need to go find them now. I'm going to burn his body.
Okay, yeah. Are you getting into
Jeez.
regalia for that, I'm guessing?
Yes,
Cool.
I am in proper regalia. And I'm
Okay.
going to burn his body.
While the ceremony takes place, Benny, anything you're doing with Dilla or Hogum? What
Are
are
me
you
and
guys
Hogum
doing?
in the same room?
I think so. I mean, it is like adjoining rooms, unless you didn't join him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably would have joined Hogum.
After you grabbed a little Dilla, Benny, what did you do?
Walked out of that creepy room and went to the bathroom to look in my bag.
Okay. So you look into the bag and realize that there is a small crack in the top corner of the egg.
Oh, goodness. I've been keeping you pretty warm there, huh, buddy? I hope you're friendly.
And little Dilla grabs around and goes, "What's this?"
Yeah, little Dilla, I don't know. Can you tell me what it is? Do you have any idea? It's an egg, but I don't know what kind of egg. I think it's a, what kind of egg did I say it was?
Perryton.
I think it's a Perryton egg, and I'm gonna raise it in a very good way, you know, because it's not about the species, it's about, you know, how you treat them.
And Lil Dilla takes a big sniff of the egg and then listens to it like it's listening to a heartbeat, and then takes a good lick and says, I don't know eggs.
Oh, that's okay. Me either. But I hope that once it's old enough, it'll, you know, I can help raise it properly so they can be free and good.
Fun! I always wanted a brother.
Yeah, me too. Cool. So, then I guess let's go get some rest.
Okay.
So,
you guys still haven't taken a rest since
yeah, I
the
just
Yulmus
noticed.
episode.
I just noticed that Benny is still hurt. So she goes in her room and takes a long rest.
Yeah. So does Hogum.
Eve, are you coming back into the room for a long rest?
I am going to come back in the room whenever the body is completely burned.
Okay. And actually, that's pretty perfect timing to end the episode. You guys can take a full rest, so for the next episode, you can have all your hit points and fun stuff back.
Yes, yes, Queen.
See, that was not that puzzle was not too bad.
I want to know if we're level 7 yet.
You're not level 7 yet.
You're a bitch.
We're solving
You're
a
a-
puzzle?
Oh,
We fought bad guys. We fought anti-Santa.
we leveled up
I
after
killed-
Santa.
Oh, we did? Oh, I'm a sack of shit, my bad.
Yeah, because remember that's how Benny. Wait, didn't we?
No, we did not. No, we did not. No,
Oh.
because I had Angelica before that.
Oh, that's true.
You hadn't. Yeah, you got that right before that.
No, I did not. Not right before that.
No, it
It
was
was
like
just
2
bef-
episodes or so before that.
It seems like a long time because it was pre-hiatus, but it's really only been like 3 recordings.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? You win this time, Batman.
Well, he's the one recording or editing it too.
I mean, I believe him. I'm just saying. Some bullshit. I've been
Yes.
level 6 since August. Like shit.
Not false. True. Fine. Well, there's more fighting and stuff to happen ahead, and now that you're fully rested and probably going to leave that weird tavern,
No, I got to talk to Mr. Dilla too.
and Lainey's dead now,
Yes.
and Benny and Hogum don't know that.
No.
And if you don't know who Tom,
Yeah, that's going to be a whole lot of fun.
if you don't know who Tom is, then join our Discord and you will know who he is because he chats a lot in there with us.
We've made it all role gay role play. So all you have to do on any social media, any relevant social media, just search role gay role play, and you will come up with us.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
And I
time to
don't-
say our goodbyes, right?
Yeah, that's right, right?
I am Chris the DM. You can find me on Twitter at Chris the DM, and you can find the podcast. Oh wait, I just said that. So it's just look at me. Twitter, Chris the DM. 2 points.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. Please send all comments, money, and dick pics to my Instagram at Eugene_J90. That's UG with an E. Yeah. I also have an NSFW Twitter, but we're not getting into that because I'm a Christian. So.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm Tisha. You can find me on Instagram at 1tish1. It's the number 1, Tish, the number 1. Also, check out our Patreon. We do have stuff that you don't have to be a member for or pay for on there. At least we'll have more. We don't have a whole lot on there yet, but it's today is January 26th, so when this comes out, it will be later.
February something.
February
March.
something, and surely we will have much more stuff on the Patreon.
Yeah, I mean, we do have custom dice bags and rainbow dice on there, which are badass. It's the same dice that Mark and I use, but I just wrote a couple of love notes to our first 2 big patrons, and I'm sending them out today. So
Yes.
our dice bags kind of rock, and I'm like 95% sure they don't have the coronavirus.
I'm so mad at you.
Just
Oh.
take it. Just take a couple limes. You'll be fine.
Just don't touch your eyes. Wash your hands.
Suck dick.
Love our dice bags.
Mark, what about you?
Well, you can follow me on Twitter at HoganMagogo. And go to our link tree for everything in case you can't find us.
Yes. It has if you go to our Instagram, the link in the bio is the link tree, and it literally has a link to everywhere.
Yeah, go to our link tree and then go to everything.
Everything.
Everything. Love us. Yes. Shower me in kisses.
And send me animal pictures.
I also will take
Cute
animal
ones.
pictures.
Y'all are okay. Well, I'm the only one living life on the edge. Give me the dick pics. Like,
Yeah, I think we're good. Bye, guys.
Bye.
toodles.
See ya.
Shit.